dropped by because he wanted to see the studio. He is a rapper, and he's going to be a featured guest on the show. His name is Danis, and I know a lot of people know him. Not Dennis, Danis, okay? And once we got him mic'd up, I'm going to introduce him, and we're just going to give him a couple of quick questions. And just introduce you to him because he's going to be a featured guest on the show, okay? Perfect. And I want to thank Smiley Navarro for being such a great co-host and just chiming in there anytime, brother.
Welcome, Arty.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Danis Olguin, is that correct?
Yeah.
Danis Olguin, everybody. Welcome, young man.
Thank you.
So we've been hooked up on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
You approached me about a month ago and said that you might be interested in coming on the show.
Yes, sir.
You shared a couple of links that you had, and I kind of checked them out, and I was pretty impressed. And I decided that I would like to have you on a future show, okay?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so Danis, tell us a little bit about you, and just for our viewers here in Napa, give a little background on you.
Well, I'm 29 years old. Been in the Valley since I was born, and just you know, another person working hard, just like you guys said, trying to make a living.
You're working at Valergas.
Yes, I do work at Valergas right now. It's unfortunate that they're closing, but you know, the world keeps turning, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do, and you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm usually I'm in the automotive career, so as like long term, but you know, once I get back into that, I'll figure something else.
So Smiley's looking for a good mechanic, you know, and he's working on his car.
You can't go wrong with automotive. I got a 65 Chevy Impala. There you go. I've had for 28 years now. I'm just always working on it. I love cars, you know,
Same here.
There's always going to be cars. There's always going to be work around cars. So,
yeah, definitely.
So Danis, you're a rapper. Tell me a little bit about your rapping career. When did you start this? When did you know that you were going to be a rapper?
Man, well, I started off freestyling with a buddy of mine. Shout out to my one of my good buddies for a long time, Miles Martinez, living out in Texas right now. Shout out to you, fam. So I started off freestyling with him, you know, just as something to do, you know, just to kill time, have fun, and from there it just progressed, and I was probably about 14, 15 when all that started, and then started writing and making music probably around like 16, 17, you know, but it was all just like, you know, just making music and having fun. I wasn't really taking it serious, you know, I wasn't putting my music out. But now I'm just at the point in my life where, you know, I kind of get tired of the stuff on the radio where it's just like, you know, all this lower vibrational stuff. So I figured I'd, you know, get all my stuff together, put my ducks in a row, and just start putting my music out, you know, and start lifting the vibrations of all my people, you know, because music is a big thing. It's a majority of people's lives, you know. Everybody listens to music. Who do you know that doesn't listen to music, you know? Right. And so so it's just nice having a platform where I can express myself and not only do that, but also be able to, you know, lift the vibes of everybody else around me. And
what kind of rap you call your rap?
It's like conscious hip hop.
Conscious hip hop.
Yes, sir.
So what have you performed in the past?
I performed in San Diego at a bar called Brick by Brick. I've performed at Oakland, at the Complex Oakland a few times, and yeah, just trying to get myself out here and do some more local stuff.
Right on.
Can you give us a little sneak peek, a little something, a little freestyle,
A little sneak peek.
You're gonna put him on the spot? I like that. Smiley, I like that. I like that much. This is spontaneous TV, man. You knew we were gonna ask you that.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Get to see what you got, bro.
All right, check it.
All right.
Let me see you bounce like tennis balls off a racket. I came to get it cracking, glad you're here to see it happen. I do this with the passion, I won't give you any less. I expect what I project, that's why I'm giving you my best. From my flesh to my spirit, I express it in my lyrics. I do it cause I love it, I ain't tripping if you hear it. You can listen or not, say I'm whack or I'm hot. Run your mouth all you want, I'm still not gonna stop. So quit holding your breath, you're still wishing you would. I'm messing up, but I'm not tripping, cause I'll freestyle it off the hood, off the top of my dome. Yes, I'm in my zone. Danis D, I have some coffee, then I eat me a scone. Yes, I'm sitting on the throne with my man, his name's Arty. Back in the day, it was party with Arty, so I'd hit him up on the call line and be like, hey man, how you doing tonight? He'd be like, I'm fine, thanks for the call. It's Danis D, baby girl, you can catch me in the fall.
You consider yourself booked, okay?
I appreciate that.
That was good, man. I like that. That was freestyle.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I do at shows. It's like, if I'm not doing my own show, which just has like my music in the background, then I'm doing like freestyle and stuff. And then pretty much like if I go and like do a piece and I mess up, I just run with it.
Yeah, but the thing about what you just read, I didn't hear one damn bad word from there. That's impressive right there, man. All right.
I appreciate that.
What kind of what rappers did you emulate? I mean, did you follow or did you,
Oh man, it all started off with Tupac, honestly. Changes. Yeah. I saw Changes when I was young, and from there I knew that hip hop was going to be a substantial part of my life. And now, I listen to a lot of underground people from all over the world, really. Spose, Atmosphere, a bunch of different people, Zion I, a lot of Bay Area artists.
It seems like all these raps in the radio station, you can't even understand what they're saying. I mean, it's like, it's like,
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Giddy, I don't get it, I mean? We can't relate, that's why it's real important what you're saying, that you have to say stuff that people can relate to, that they're gonna understand to,
definitely. Yeah, it's definitely it's cool having like music that people can listen to and take something from it, instead of like all this, like you're saying, like I can barely understand what you're saying, but the sound and everything sounds cool. But
a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
But who can really take anything from that? That's just but it's people having fun and expressing themselves regardless, so you can't knock it. I mean, just
different styles.
Exactly.
Different styles, yeah.
What about Dennis?
Yep.
Okay, and then you said that you speak Spanish, right?
Simon.
Yeah, Simon. Okay, so we're two of a kind here. Okay, I want to thank you for your 3 minutes. You went overboard, but that's okay, Keep the camera on me. You can take off your mic. We'll see you in a couple of weeks, okay, bro?
All right.
Okay, good job, man. This is Danis, everybody. Danis D again, okay? Very impressive, very impressive. What I liked about Danis, folks, is he just came out and just to check it out, I was going to meet a little meet and greet, and here he is on national TV, okay? What are they? All right. So I'm sure he's very excited right now, young man, okay? What are they? All right. Get a chance to be with Arty Party and Smiley Navarro. Smiley Navarro, man, you got what it takes. I'm impressed with you as a co-host.
I'm getting warmed up. Here.
See, look, and it's almost time. The time's almost up. What did I tell you? We're gonna have to go till 11:30.
Let's do it.
No, not tonight. My camera guy's ready. The union guy's here. Okay, we'll just keep it at 1 hour, JB. We'll keep it at 1 hour. Okay, all right. So we're just starting to have fun, and then we just okay. So I guess we won't have the dancers tonight. No dancers tonight. Okay, all right. So next week's guest, ladies and gentlemen, will be Ricky Hurtado, also running for city council. Okay, shout out to Ricky. And after Ricky, I had scheduled Brandon Trejo, local boxer, going for win number 4. You've been following Brandon?
That's right, I've been following Brandon.
Brandon is going to be heading to LA to go work out, getting ready for his fight. I believe it's April 14th.
That's Gloria's husband's
He goes for
brother.
4-0. And so we'll try to have him here on March the 30th. I have him scheduled March 30th with Ricky, with Brandon Trejo and his trainer Oscar Ortiz, who is the Monkey Canyon Chief of Police. Okay, also. So Oscar
Brandon
is his
Trejo
trainer,
is Rick's
and Brandon, of course, the young talented boxer. He's been our guest before. So keeping it local, man. Keeping it local, and they're gonna be 2 great guests on the 30th. And then on March 16th, I have a guitar